Welcome to this course in which I'm going to teach you two ways to generate an income online. And so basically, the system consists of finding a CPA offer, a cost per action. If you don't know what CPA means, it's basically in terms of if you are an affiliate, if you're looking to make money by promoting CPA offers, they pay based on the action. So that's why it's called cost per action. So if you promote something, the traditional sense, if you promote something as an affiliate, you only get paid if you sell something. But in CPA, you get paid if they take an action. So for example, it could be a survey that they fill out, it could be a questionnaire, it could be signing up for a free offer. So the product or the service vendor will specify what you need to do to get paid. And CPA offers can pay high commissions as high as $100 or more. Okay, so this is what the system is. You find the CPA offer, and then what you do is you build a squeeze page and you make the CPA offer the thank you page, and then from there you just focus on driving traffic. Okay, and of course when you're driving traffic to the squeeze page, you're also building a list and getting commissions at the same time from your CPA offers. So now that you have a list, you could start emailing them every day and generate your second income. And actually emailing my list is actually where I get most of my income from. Okay, so in this video series, what I'm going to show you is how to build a squeeze page for free. Okay, and I'm also going to show you how to place an opt-in form on there and how to make the CPA offer the thank you page. And I'm also going to show you how to drive instant traffic to your squeeze page. Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how to create a squeeze page slash landing page for free. And to do that, you need to download a free HTML editor. You could just find one on Google. Let me just close this window here. And the one I use is NVU. A popular one that a lot of people use is called Composer with a K. Okay, so once you download the HTML editor and you open the file, this is what it looks like. And so this is where you would type in what you're going to say on your landing page. The most important thing to have on here is the headline, okay, because that's what emphasizes the benefit and it tells visitors what's in it for them and why they should sign up on your page. Alright, so the components of a headline should be an exact benefit or goal and a time frame for achieving that goal, and you can also state something that you don't need to achieve that goal. So for example, if you're promoting a weight loss CPA offer, your headline could be something like how to lose 20 pounds in 10 days without dieting. Or if you're promoting a CPA offer that's related to making money, your headline could be how to make $10,000 in 30 days working only 4 hours per week. Okay, so let's just stick with the weight loss example and go with that headline. Just gonna quickly type it down here. And by the way, your squeeze page doesn't have to be fancy or look professional. I mean, it may help, but simple squeeze pages do work, as long as you have a headline on there, a very good headline that emphasizes the benefits and also a call to action. So those are the main parts that you want, okay? So how to lose 20 pounds in 10 days without dieting. You also want to make sure that the text is readable. The more readable it is, the higher the conversion rates, okay? So you don't have to try to make it fancy. As long as it's large text and it's easy to read, that's good enough. So I'm just going to make it Arial text, because in my opinion I think that's the most readable text, and I'm going to make it bold, increase the font. Okay, I'm also going to change the color. Okay, usually red headlines convert the best, but you could also do some testing to see what works out best for you. Okay. Next thing you want to do is put in a call to action. Okay, again, I'm going to make it Arial font. And after that, you're going to want to put an arrow pointing down. First, let's go ahead and save this page. Okay, and I'm just going to call it index. Okay, so now what you want to do is put in the red arrows here pointing to the opt-in form. And so I'm just going to go to Google, and as you can see, I've already typed down red arrow pointing down and click on images. And so I'm just going to choose any of these arrows here. I'm just going to go with this one here. And I'm just going to save image as. Okay, I'm just going to create a new folder in the main folder here. So I'm just going to create a subfolder for images. And that's where I'm going to save it. And save it as red arrow. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is just click on the image icon here. Okay, so I've got that on there, and I'm just going to center it. Okay, so it's very important to have red arrows or something that will help draw the attention of the viewers or the visitors to the opt-in form. Okay, and I'm just going to, just for my notes here, I'm just going to say insert opt-in box here. So after I create the opt-in box on my autoresponder software, the one I use is GetResponse. You know, the top two autoresponders out there are GetResponse and Aweber. Okay, so you could create an opt-in box on there, and then you get a code, and then you could just insert that code onto here. You would have to go to source to insert that code. So that's why I put a little note here so I know where to insert it. Okay, I'm just going to center it. Okay, so here I am in my GetResponse account, and this is where I'm going to create the opt-in form. Okay, as you can see here, well, first of all, to get to this page, after you log in, you just go to Forms and click on Create Form. Okay, and there are some templates you could use here that are very attractive, but for this example, let's just go and use a plain opt-in form. And we're just going to go ahead and just use this form right here where it says email. Okay, because that's all we're going to ask for. Usually if you ask for any more information, the conversions go down. So it's best just to ask for an email address on your opt-in form. Okay, and let's just choose the campaign here. Okay, and you want to do a custom thank you page. Okay, and this is where you're going to enter the URL of your CPA offer. So when people opt in and they go to your thank you page, the thank you page will be your CPA offer. Okay, and this is the code right here. So this is the code that I'm going to take and paste it onto my landing page. So I'm just going to press on copy. Make sure I have it. Nope, it didn't work, so let me just try again. There, okay. And let me just paste it onto my notepad here just to make sure it's working. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to my HTML editor, and this is where I'm going to insert it. I'm going to go to the source. You have to go to the source to see all the codes on here, and you're going to see where it says insert opt-in box. So if you can recall, in a previous video I typed in insert opt-in box, so this is a note for myself. So this is where I'm going to insert the opt-in form. Okay, and there you go. Now on the HTML editor, the opt-in form doesn't really show up properly. You would have to upload it first to your server, and then you could see the opt-in form. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload this page to my site or to my domain so that other people can see it and so that it's live. Okay, so to do that you have two options. You could either use cPanel or you could use FTP. In this video I'm going to use FTP, and you can get free tools for that. Okay, so I just typed in FTP on Google, and you can see there's free tools you could use here. I use FileZilla, and I believe that's the most popular one here. And so when you download that and open it, this is what it looks like. Okay, so what I'm going to focus on is the right side here. So this is where I can find my site. I'm just going to click here, and you're going to want to go to public HTML, and this is where you can find all your domains. Okay, or you could add new domains onto here. So I'm just going to go to the first one I see here. Okay, so this is where I'm going to upload the site. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this squeeze page tutorial, because that's where that's the folder that contains my squeeze page. As you can see here, I have the index file. That's the squeeze page. I called it index, and then this is the images, which contains the image that I put on there. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that. Okay, so I can't really paste it onto here right now, so I'm just going to drag it onto there. So I'm just going to go back here, and I'm just going to grab that folder and I'm going to drag it onto here. Okay, and as you can see, it's being uploaded, and there, it should be ready. So now to find the page, I will just go to this domain 100plr.com/squeeze page tutorial /index. Okay, so let's just type it down here, 100plr.com, and then the name of the folder, tutorial index.html. Okay, so let's go see if that got uploaded, see if it works fine. And there you go. Now that we have our site set up, let's start driving traffic to it. And one of the best sources of instant traffic that I've been using for years is solo ad traffic. Okay, and if you don't know what solo ads are, it's basically where you pay somebody that has a list of subscribers to email their list your offer. So for example, using the squeeze page that we have here in this video series, the weight loss squeeze page, you could pay someone to email their list, and basically they'll mention that, hey, if you want to learn how to lose 20 pounds in 10 days without dieting, go and check out this offer or check out this information. Okay, so that's the way a solo ad works, and there's solo ad networks out there where you can find people who are selling solo ads. So let's just go through those right now. The one that I've been using for years is udemy.com. They have a ratings system. Now the thing is, Udemy.com is mainly for people who are in the internet marketing niche or the make money niche. Okay, another great network is Clickonomy, and this one actually includes various niches. So it includes health, self-help, and other niches in there. And I believe they also have a ratings system. Okay, another source where you can find solo ad sellers is on Facebook. You just do a search for solo ad testimonial groups, and you'll find the best solo ad sellers in those groups because you can see how their solo ads went. Okay, another source where you can find solo ads is the Warrior Forum. Just go to the classified ads section. Okay, another place you can go to is just do a Google search and just Google search the term. Just enter your niche, for example, weight loss, and then weight loss sellers or weight loss authors, um, weight loss coach. Basically, that anybody that's selling anything in that niche, for example, in weight loss, they probably have a list of buyers or subscribers. Okay, and lastly, another source you can go to is go to ClickBank, and that's where you can find digital products and also physical products now, and basically contact vendors in your niche and ask them if they can mail their list your offer. So now you have a system where you're driving traffic to your squeeze page, you're building a list, and at the same time, you're generating commissions through your CPA offers. And CPA offers can pay as much as $100 or more. So you're well on your way to generating income online. But one thing I want to mention is do not forget about your list, to treat them right. Some people build a list and they don't even email their list. I email my list almost every day if I can, and that's resulted in the majority of my income actually. So that's the purpose of this video, is just to remind you to, hey, you've got to email your list, promote some related affiliate products. If you're looking for affiliate products to promote, there's a lot of affiliate networks out there. There's ClickBank, there's JVZoo. Basically, you could just do a Google search, and there are several other affiliate networks. It doesn't have to be CPA offers. It could just be products that you could promote and generate commissions on when they buy it.